Hi again, and we are in February now. A lot have happened since then, and look at me. Nice, fresh, cool, relaxed. Look at the square. It's an amazing square. It's called Plaza de Armas. And from the name, you might deduct that we are still in South America. We are not in Colombia anymore. We are not in Brazil. We are not in Peru. We are not in Venezuela. We are in flipping Chile. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of the Journeyman on Football Manager 20. We are now here in Chile with our mighty Universidad Católica, and that was the first and last time that we're gonna call them like that. As from now, we are Católica only, okay? Because I have the hard time remembering the name of the team. So Católica, and that's fine. Yeah, we are in flipping Chile, and I have a lot to tell you guys. I mean, not a lot of time passed since we got fired from Medellin in Colombia, but it was a busy period, very busy period. So basically, um, I have applied for a few jobs in Argentina and two jobs here in Chile. Universidad de Católica, Colo Colo. I believe it was Estudiantes, and the other one was San Lorenzo, I think. Yeah, whatever. So basically, I applied for four. The Argentine teams like didn't give a shit about me, so they never even acknowledged my. I mean, they never even contacted me for interview. So yeah, it's not a problem. A lot of teams from China were like putting offers and trying to tempt me. Some Colombian teams, but from second division. I mean, if it was like a good, solid Colombian team like Millonarios, for example, I would have stayed in Colombia and, take my revenge and everything. But the teams that contacted me from Colombia were only from the second division or the teams that like lay low in the league. So it was too much of a hassle, rebuilding everything, blah, 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 blah. So I applied for these four. The Argentine teams never got back to me. So then I was down to Colo Colo and Católica. Basically, um, Católica actually Colo Colo acknowledged my application, and I received an email saying that, and I was favorite as soon as I applied. I was favorite. I was favorite for these two jobs, both of them. Um, Basically, Universidad Católica. I applied first for Colo Colo and then Universidad Católica. And as soon as I applied for Universidad Católica, they immediately called me in for interview. So I sat down for the interview. Everything went well, and a few days later, they offered me the job. Basically, I waited another week, so I um, delayed to sign the contract. Just I was waiting on Colo Colo, waiting. I was listed as favorite, um, but at the end I delayed 1 week. I delayed the second week. They never called me for an interview. So then I said, yeah, you know what? It's their loss, not mine. I'm gonna sign for Católica, and we're gonna smash them in the league and smash them in whenever we meet them. So here I am. I signed for Católica. Basically more or less is the same wage. We are now on 6.75k a week, whilst in Colombia I had 7. So we didn't take a big pay cut. And let's talk about Católica now. Basically, Católica finished second last season, and Let's have a look. Let's have a look. How can I do this? How can I do this? Competitions. Chilean First Division. Past winners. Yeah. So yeah, we finished second, and the year before that we won it. The year before that we finished second. So basically, it's been almost what, since 2021 we are, so it's been almost 10 years now that the league has been bouncing from Católica to Colo-Colo, Católica to Colo-Colo, Católica to Colo-Colo. However, in the last 9 years we won the league 5 times. Colo-Colo won it 3 times. If we're starting from 2020, let's start from 2021, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so 6 times in the last 9 years. Colo-Colo won it 4 times in the last 9 years. So basically, we are the second best team in, well, I don't know if we are the second best team or the first best team. Basically, let's say we're the second best team because this the last league was won by Colo-Colo and we're the runners up, so that makes us second best team. But it is a very good team, guys. It is a very good team, and let's have a look. For example, let's start with finances. We have basically we have 9 million in the bank. We did some transfers already, and everything is fine. I mean, we still have some money to spend on transfer market if we want to. I believe we've closed the transfer market. There's no more ins, maybe a few outs, but let's wait and see. But for the rest, financials look okay. I don't know if we have any debt. Yeah, we have some debts, but what we have, what 5.5 mil, so not even 4.8 mil. So there is nothing basically. This year it will be over. Then, as in the facilities, look at this, guys. So the stadium is called San Carlos de Opoquindo. Hopefully I I pronounced it right. We are in the city of Las Condes, which is a suburb of Santiago, which is the capital city of Chile. The stadium was built in 1988. It was rebuilt in 2012, so basically quite newish. The stadium is owned by the club, and that's a very good thing. The condition of the stadium is good. We have no undersoiling heater. We have no roof. The surface is grass. Pitch condition is perfect. We have adequate corporate facilities. We have great training facilities, average data analysis facilities, great youth facilities, and we have a 15-year-old sponsorship that will end in 2038. So basically, it has been signed 5-6 years ago, which gives us 1.14 million per season. Not a big amount of money, but yeah, it helps. And then we have a youth stadium, which is Complejo Raimundo Tupper. We have an excellent academy coaching and exceptional youth recruitment. So this club is basically based on the youth facilities and the academy, basically. So they invested heavily in their academy, they invested heavily in their youth facilities, they invested heavily in their training facilities. So we should be getting good youth players from the intakes and develop them and turn them into decent players. So yeah, if we have to have a look at the club vision, so this year we are required to work within the wage budget, which is obvious. Now, Copa Libertadores, we are required to reach the second round. The minimum is to reach the second round. We have to win the first division. The Chile Cup is not important. The Super Cup is not important. And basically, we have signed a 1-year contract, basically. It expires in 2030. So, therefore, 2030, continue to win the first division. Continue to win the first division. So, they have nothing to say as for now, as for the Copa Libertadores. Okay, reach second round, which probably it's not a big of a task. But yeah, it stops there. So our goal obviously is to win the first division, and most importantly, win the Copa Libertadores. So, yeah, let's have a look at the tactics. The tactics, I actually they when I arrived, the tactics this tactic was here. I just tweaked it a bit. So, but luckily they were playing the same tactic that we are playing, so the players are already familiar with the tactic, and that's fine. Obviously, I tweaked a bit the passes, the whilst in possession, whilst in transition, and out of possession. But for the big majority, I left everything as is. And if we go and have a look at the transfers, and then we have a look at the team report, we got in three players. Starting from Martin Abarca. He is a 22-year-old Chilean. We got him to play on the right wing. He's a 3 current star ability with a potential of 3.5. I mean, he's not the best, but he was one of the best that I could find at a reasonable price. He needs to improve. Mostly, I got him in mostly for his physicals, because this guy can run. Agility 17, acceleration 14, pace 14, stamina 14, and we know how much we demand from our wingers, since we don't have full backs. So this guy, he's a squad player, is considered to be a squad player, and can still improve. And this guy, we got him for a few hundred, 800k, so nothing big. Then we got Maximiliano Gonzalez from Deportivo Español. This guy is a 21-year-old Spanish. Basically, he also plays in the same exact position of Arbarca, or whatever the name is. He is a 2.5 star current ability with a potential of 4 star. Again, I think technically they are very similar. Probably mentals, this guy is a bit better than the other one, and physicals, they're very similar. They will battle it out for a starting place in the starting 11. It's always good to have some competition. It's always good to have your players that stay on a bit of an edge, and yeah, we created some competition. Fine. Then, last but not least, we got this guy here. I believe he's, Adrian Ibares from Rosario Central. He's a 24-year-old central defender. You know me by now that I love solid defenders. And this guy, apart from excellent physicals, but he's good. Jumping rate 16, fitness 14. He lacks a bit of pace, but stamina is 14, balance is 12, agility, so he's decent. Determination 17, bravery 18, anticipation he can improve a bit, but it's still above average. Concentration 14, tackling 12, marking 12, and heading 10, which he needs to improve a bit. He's already working on it, and that's okay. And this guy, we got him for a couple of million, I believe. 6.25 million. So it wasn't a cheap buy, but I believe in this guy, and I believe he will turn out to be an extremely useful player, apart from being part of the starting 11, obviously. Then we moved this guy here, Carlos Diaz, 2 million to Vélez Sarsfield. He's a 20-year-old goalkeeper, Chilean. I mean, he's good, but I just sold him because our keepers are better. So yeah, I just sold him. We spent a total of 7.75 million, and we sold for a total of 2.2 million. So yeah, if we have a look at the team report, as in squad depth, we're doing quite well. I mean, definitely we need someone on. Well, let's start from the beginning. The keeper, we're fine. There's another keeper coming, so that's why we have one only. But he's a 3.5 star current ability, and Pablo Paz, he's still 20 years of age, so yeah, he will improve and he will become one of the best keepers in Chile, if not the best. Then, as central defenders, I think we are doing okay for the first season. Obviously, the first season is always a bit of a Pandora's box, and then obviously we will tweak where necessary. We definitely need someone stronger on the left. I tried signing Selly, I tried signing Pereira. We can't afford them. As in the middle of the pitch, we have Duncan, Monaster, Tapia. Tapia is not the Tapia we know in Colombia, by the way. We're fine there. On the right, I think we're fine with Abarca and Munder. They will do the job. This guy here, Carlos Tapia, will play probably up here and not in the middle, but he can play also in the middle because here he's a 3.5 star potential, 3.5 star current ability, and down here he is only 3. Obviously, Monaster as well. He's a 3.5 star as an AMC and 3 star in the middle of the pitch. So basically, they will alternate between them. And up here, we are fine. We have this guy Valdez, which I already saw him in action. He's a 25-year-old Chilean, 3.5 star current ability with 4 star potential. I think he's good. 16 finishing, 16 first touch, natural fitness 14. He lacks a bit of pace, but his acceleration is good. So, and he's tall, 190 centimeters for 84 kilos. Technique 14, first touch 16, finishing 16. I think 14 in flair, 13 in decisions, 13 in composure, 13 anticipation. I think this guy will turn out to be useful. Yep. And then we have this guy here, Hidalgo. Again, a 21-year-old Chilean. He is a 3.5 star current ability with 4.5 star potential ability. And again, this guy can dribble 16, finishing 13. He needs to improve a bit there. First touch 14, technique 16, teamwork 16, off the ball 16, anticipation 14, composure 13. I mean, this guy has the numbers. Acceleration 17, pace 13, stamina 15. Yeah, between them two, I think we're gonna have some fun in front of the goal. Now, I have got in a few staff members. I've changed a bit of the stuff. We have the best coaching team, and basically it's almost maxed out. We have the best scouts and we have the best medical team. So yeah, in this situation, I think I removed all the coaches and I got everyone new. I removed also, I think, all the scouts, and with 4 scouts we are the best and I don't need more, basically. And I removed the physios and the sports scientist and I got my own. And as in the competitions, so we are in 4 different competitions. We have obviously the Chilean First Division, which is the league. We are in the Copa Libertadores, we are in the Chile Cup, and we are in the Chilean Super Cup. Basically, I believe that we had won. No, title. We lost in the final, I think. No, so how come we are in the Super Cup if we didn't win it? Okay. Colo Colo basically won everything. Anyhow, we are in the Chilean Super Cup, we are in the Chile Cup, we are in Copa Libertadores, and obviously in the league. And today we will show obviously the one match only, and it is the Super Cup against Colo Colo. So we are starting with a bang, guys. We are starting our Chilean adventure with a bang against the reigning champions, against the reigning holders of the Super Cup, against the reigning holders of the Chilean Cup. So this team is the team to beat. And yeah, without further ado, let's go and see what we can do, basically. So, hang on a sec. I want Munder here, definitely, and I want. We need to get someone for here. I would like to get someone on the side because that's our. That's where we lack. Basically, that's where we lack most. So let's do this. Cabrera, Munder. Now I need to tweak a bit this. Yep. Okay, it's fine. And Hidalgo. This guy would be a pressing forward, and Hidalgo will be the advanced forward. And Deep line playmaker will play Tapia, and actually, let's see if we can do this. Yeah, let's do this. Duncan as a deep line playmaker and Tapia as a mezzala on attack. This is the starting 11, guys. So, yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. And it's a good test, basically. I mean, we don't really need to win it, but obviously it will help for morale. But I played a few matches. I played like 3 or 4 matches, friendly matches, and we won them all basically. Because and I usually I leave the friendlies up to my assistant, but there was like I think the first 2 or 3 matches which I didn't have an assistant because I fired everyone, so I had to like um, do the games myself, which was okay because I got to know a bit the team and stuff. Um, so yeah, um, yeah. I was saying that this is a very good test. I mean, no one cares if we win or not. Although I care a bit, to be honest. I care a bit because I love silver. I love silverware, and but let's face it, we are playing the best team in Chile, so it's not gonna be easy. But let's see what happens. Right, so let's go. Let's have our assistant to do the pep talk, and off we go. Good luck, everybody. Okay, immediately they have Cortez injured. We are not doing so well as in fitness condition. Duncan and Cabrera are like on their 70s, but we knew that before. Like 20 minutes and nothing happened here. So we are the Reds, guys, and they are the Whites. Just in case you didn't notice. Medina. We lose the ball in the middle of the pitch. They tried to counter, but the shot went far away from danger. Okay, immediately we know that we're gonna have problems in the midfield here with the condition of our players, with the fitness condition of our players. Gilmar. Martinez. Nice maneuver there. And what the flippin' hell just happened there? I thought that the keeper got it, actually. Let's have a look at it again. They played the ball very well here. Medina plays it back to Martinez. Martinez immediately finds Rodriguez on the run. And then Rodriguez shoots. I think the keeper touches it. But he was going in the different direction, the keeper, so yeah. Oh well. Let's demand more. We have 2 shots on target against their 3. 62% ball possession. So we are bossing possession. But as I always say, it's not how long you keep the ball in, what you do with the ball when it's in your feet. So yeah, let's tell them to win it for the supporters. In the meantime, I'm gonna remove Duncan and put I don't know, Fuentes. And then we should remove Cabrera. There's Alfonso, can play there, playish there, sort of. Who else? Monasterio. What about no? We didn't get Tapia in. Tapia would just no. We didn't bring Tapia with us. Oh yeah, he's there. Carlos Tapia. So let's do that. He can play as an advanced playmaker, And Monasterio can do the Mezzala. And this guy here, what do you want to do? Nothing. You can't play for your life there, buddy. However, let's go. Come on. I'm going on attack. Just, you know. And I want to ask for passion. Come on. I mean, fitness. As soon as we get fitness back, obviously we will play better. But again, we're playing the best team in Chile, so losing here won't be the end of the world. Come on. We can counter though. Tapia, lovely pass to Munder. Munder enters the box, tries to shoot. Come on! Yes! Fuentes on the rebound. Heads it in for his first goal of the season. There has been a lovely pass there. Look at this. Tapia on the run gets Munder. Munder enters the box. He shoots rather than... Well, actually, I think that guy was over. Fuentes was offside if he had passed it to him. And then Bravo can only parry it. And Fuentes on the rebound gets first to the ball, anticipates Martinez, and heads it in. Nice. Demand more. Come on. Pass to Sobarzo. Sobarzo to Monasterio. Monasterio out on the right to Munder again. Munder tries to cut in on the run. Munder enters the box. He gives it to Fuentes. And that's number 2. Holy crap. Fuentes Munder. What a tandem. Jeez. Well done. Let's go back to positive then. And let's praise the lads now. Because we're still on attack. We have a corner here. No, a free kick actually. Tapia with the free kick. He shoots. The keeper can't hold it. Oh, I thought it was in. But what a second half from the lads, guys. What a second half from the lads. 87 minutes. Fuentes again. To Gonzalez. Well, actually, Fuentes lost it, but Gonzalez got it back. Tapia. Fuentes again. Nicely plays it to the keeper. The keeper kicks it towards Alfonso, who's on the run on the left. Alfonso to Fuentes. Back to Alfonso. Alfonso to Monastero. Monastero to Munder. But the defender gets first on the ball, anticipates Munder, and now they can counter with Chavez running on the right. That was... No, it wasn't offside. It looked like an offside, and they scored. 2-2. 2-2. And we are knackered, guys. We are knackered. Hopefully there's only pens, not extra time and stuff. We'll not hold for extra time. Yeah, that's pens. Come on. Come on. Fuentes for his third. Fuentes. 1-0. Come on, guys. Now that we're here, might as well win it, right? Chavez against pass. And he misses. It goes wide, guys. Okay, Monastero to give us an advantage. An early advantage here. Monastero shoots and buries it in. Gilmar. So we're leading 2-0, guys. Gilmar against pass. Pass. No. Wrong way. 1-2. He tried this funny dance. Hidalgo. Oh, he hits the post. Hidalgo hits the post. Riffo against pass. They can draw here. And they do. Tapia. Ooh, lovely goal there. The keeper was on it though. Medina against pass. Come on. Medina. He shoots and he scores. So 4 pens each taken. Both teams missed one and scored 3. Now Alfonso. Excellent. Excellent, Alfonso. Well done, son. Well done. Well done. Come on. Lagos. All the pressure is on Lagos now. If he fails, we won the Super Cup. Come on. At least we can appreciate the comeback. Lagos! And he scores. Fuentes again. Can he make it 4? He can! Come on. Who's next? Martinez for Colo Colo. Martinez against Pats again. Come on. They score. Ibares now. The Argentine central defender. Expect the unexpectable. And he scores. Okay. Don't know how it went in, but it did. Eventually it did. Rodriguez. Again, they need to score. Come on. Rodriguez shoots. Good penalty there. Gonzalez. And Jesus Christ. He passes it to the keeper. He literally passed it to the keeper. Pizarro now for the winner. Pizarro for the winner. Can pass. Saves the day here. Pizarro against pass. And they score and they win. Oh well. It was a thrilling game. Come on. I mean, we went down 1-0. Then 2-1 up. Then they scored in the 87th minute. So yeah, fair play to the players. We are all knackered. So yeah, the efforts were excellent. Nothing to say, guys. Nothing to say. So let's have a look at the schedule now and try to see where we can come back, where and when. So basically, we still have a another friendly. Then we have another friendly, which is a testimonial, and then we start off. So obviously the Copa Libertadores is still far away. I think it starts in October, something like that. So, yeah. By the way, the league is like the European format. 16 teams. They play each other twice, home and away. Bish, bash, bosh. And if we have a look at the rules quickly. Yeah. First place, Copa Libertadores group stage. Second place, Copa Libertadores group stage. Third, Copa Libertadores qualifying round. So on and so forth. The thing is, I can't see any prize money here. Yeah, we have a maximum of 5 foreign players in the squad. The match squad must have no more than 5 foreign players, so they can start or they can stay on the bench, or a bit of a mix, but whatever. But yeah, finally, finally a league which is with a normal format, basically. So yeah, probably. Why not? Why not come back for the first 2 matches of the league? Universidad de Chile and Joaquín. Yeah, those two. But until then, Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did so, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new. My name is Jerry D, and until next time, bye bye.